Oh my gosh. I'm sitting here awake. It is 3:41 in the morning. I have an interview to talk about it, but that's not the point. The point is, I think the bill gotta get paid. My wife has been out for like 2-3 hours now. I'm on my little iPhone 8 Plus. Yes, I kept it. I was not gonna get rid of it. All my pictures in here, and I'm not backing this bitch up. That's too much work. iPad is broke. Wi-Fi was to my laptop not gonna work. So I'm going through my little favorites on here. Yeah. Y'all, I was bad. Okay, I wouldn't say bad, but like a piece of me is gone right now. Like the lashes, the hair, the attitude, the pictures. What the fuck happened? Like, it's me and my cat. Like, come on. Let me see if I can find the picture to show you. Like, come on, like, please. What happened? Ew. Still teamwork on the bitches, but still. Piece of me is gone right now. Where am I? I feel like it was the second I switched to clusters instead of strips. I don't know. But she needs to come back. But I feel like with things like that, like it really shows growth. Like if we really see her and think, it shows how much I have grown. I got sick of the lashes. I wanted to rub my eye, so I rubbed my eye. The weave got itchy, so I went natural. Okay, it got tiring to just dress up and show off. Stuff like that is personal growth. But sometimes I just look at these old pictures and I'm like, damn, queen, where are you? I was definitely that A game, that queen, that y'all couldn't touch me. But I was still like a little insecure. And I feel like the growth part on my end right now is like, I'm still that bitch, but I ain't gotta dress up and wear lashes and have my hair down to my ass to be that bitch. I don't know. I'm tired. I don't know why my skin looks so clear here. Maybe it is clear. Maybe I'll be tripping when I be looking in the mirror. I feel like my skin is clear. It's just sort of texture. I'm so used to having like very bad skin, so it's kind of hard to like have good skin and be like, oh, or have good skin and be like, okay, this is clear, you know? I feel like it's the difference when like you always had good skin and then it gets bad. The most recent picture I'm getting here is March 1st. Nope, March 15th. Look at me. I always point this out, but one of my eyes are brighter than the other. This one is brighter than this one. Like a light brown. This is more like this is like a light brown. This is dark brown. When I point it out, they're like, no, they're not, bitch. Yes, they are. Why would I lie about something like that? That's stupid. I've been sitting here thinking about getting a job. And I was sitting in the kitchen, I was like, why do I actually want a job? Like, I always tell myself I was never going to work while I was in school. Like, that's never going to be me. I'm never going to be that girl. I need money. I need money. Me personally, I need something in that wallet. It's only receipts and cards I don't use. And that Playboy wallet that I got on the clearance aisle in the back of Spencer's. Nope. Yes. I got that in the back of Spencer's at the mall for like $9. I don't fill it with money because I have no money. I have no job and I hate asking people for money. I need cash. Me personally, I need some money. And then there's the second half of that story. It's because I like to give people gifts. I like to, I wouldn't say reward, but more like, oh, hey, I'm about to be doing a lot on the deal. Like, want to get some lunch, want to go to the mall, a restaurant, you want some $40 for the game. Like, I like giving people gifts. It's not one of my love languages because you know, it actually might be, but I don't know. Me and my mom personally, I stay in bed all day. She stay in bed all day. We need to get up. We need to go do something. So I also want to earn money so we can have like our cute little girl days. But me personally, I need some fucking money in my account. I'm tired of slivering off these $2 I have on Cash App. What the fuck am I going to spend $2 on? Nothing. It can't even give me a clear food at the gas station. I mean, it could, but I have some coins left. I don't want coins. I want full dollars. I'll be okay with just $1 in my bank account. By bank account, I mean my savings account on Cash App. I've been preaching how much I need to lose weight, but I can feel my hip bones. So maybe I'm done. I just want to be like 125 again. I remember being in the 120s and being the most. The pictures that I showed you, I was 120 in those. When I mean 120s, I mean like 125, 126. And I want to step on the scale, I'm 131. I mean, it's not that much of a difference, but it feels like a difference. I don't like my skin. I don't like the fat that I have on my skin. I need to. I always said if I become famous and big, I will use my platform for good. Like Doechii, what she did at the BET Awards, I would definitely do that if I ever make it big. If I ever get, like, if I became someone like Charli D'Amelio, I would speak up loud and proud. I would probably run for presidential office or in office, a chair or something. I don't know. I feel like our generation is so scared to speak up. Like, all we hide behind comments and TikTok, but nobody ever makes the videos and addresses what's going on. No one sends a letter. No one writes bills anymore. Like, come on. We have to do better. As a society, we have to do better. Everybody's preaching how bad the environment is, but nobody's doing anything. I mean, hey, I'm one of them, but I don't know what to do. I should probably do my research. I want to start doing that. I want to go to Barnes & Nobles. I want a book. I've read all my books. Well, except The Deep End by Ali Hazelwood. I'm not reading that book. It's such a hard read. And I'm not the type to like read reviews on the book. I'd rather read it first and then review it. But I read the reviews and I was like, it can't be that bad. Read it, tried to read the book, and it didn't work. It's just like the time skips, they're all over the place, and it's so hard to piece together the setting. Now my girl Elle Kennedy, that queen can write. I have like 3 of her books. Oh no, I have 2 of her books. Megan Quinn, she ate that. What's that? Bridesmaid for Hire? She ate that down. She ate that up. But Elle Kennedy, she can write. I got her newest one, The Charlie Method. It was so good. But I'm definitely on team off the Aussie guy, Australian. Yeah, I'm so team him. I mean, all 3 of them get together, but that's not the point. Point is, I'm team Aussie. Aussie for life. I also want to read her other books. I think it was something like her off-campus series, like the entirety of it, all the way down to the Graham Effect, all of them. I need all of the books. Just give me $200, a trip to Barnes & Nobles, and I'm coming back with like 5 bags. I love bookstores. I love reading. And when I say I love reading, I mean actual paper books. I fucking hate ebooks. Whoever invented that shit needs to die. Okay, that was a joke. Because they reveal comments, I guess. But it's so digitalized. I like paperback. I grew up on paperback. I'm gonna stay on it, loyal. And it ain't got nothing to do with loyal. Like, I love flipping through the pages. I love having a bookmark and just sticking it in and putting my book down on the side of my bed and then waking up and reading some more. Like, come on. You can't do that with a phone. It's just so... I was talking to this one dude. I wouldn't even say talking, like... I guess you can call him my ex-best friend. My ex-boy best friend. He knew everything about me. He didn't know nipples and all. No. I mean, like, he knew that I loved the garden. He knew I loved the bookstore, the quiet evenings, everything. He was probably keeping notes of me. I don't know. But he knew it. And he was a sweet dude, but he was immature. He was a year younger than me, and it really showed that he could have been 3 years younger than me. Like, he was a kid at heart. He was always trying to argue, and I'm not the arguing type. Either you here or you not. I'm gone. Because if you're not here, I've been gone. I'm sorry. I'm not the type to just stand up for that bullshit. You on my phone? You calling my phone? We sit hanging up. I don't care. Cause what? No. If we in person, I'm turning around. I'm walking away. I don't care. I've done that a few times. Just I didn't like what I was hearing, so I just walked away from the conversation. I feel like a lot of people forget that you can do that. Anyways, back to my ex-boy best friend. And so he texted me one day. He was like, "Oh, you never." I'm also like me. I'm a me person. Okay, I don't care. I like my me time. I stay in bed, just like I said earlier. I play The Sims. I don't be on Instagram. I don't be on social media like that. I post and I did, but that's just who I am. And we only talked on social media because he never really had a phone. So he was like, "Oh, you never text, you never call. Are we really best friends?" And you know, at first I was like, I'm sorry. Like, I'm trying to do better for real. Like, I really don't talk to people like that. He was like, you can't. And then he just kept going. I was like, okay, it's getting old. So I was like, if I don't give you 100% of my time, you get in this piss poor mood. Like, come on now. He was like, you can't even give me 5% of your time. I was like, I can, but what if I just want that person to me? And so he blocked me, and I was like, okay, I'm not begging for nobody's attention. I have at some point in life begged for people's attention, but I don't know, as you get older, you realize that you really don't have to. To all my queens and kings and knights out there, you don't have to beg for nobody's attention. Come on, let's wrap it up and let's go. Who's calling my phone? Who's calling me? If a nigga ain't acting right, dump him. Another mindset, I've always had this mindset. If one nigga won't do it, the other 8 billion will. Okay. And then I split them into groups. Okay, split half of that to my age. Okay, now we got 4 billion. That's all I need. 4 billion people out of one nigga. Always forget it's more outside of the road I live in and the neighborhood I live in, the school I go to. Hopefully, if I get this job, the place I work at. You know, like, there's Brazil, there's North Korea, there's Japan, there's Canada, there's Mexico. Like, come on now. I do believe in finding your forever one, but you probably have 12 of them. If one nigga will not treat you right, go off and find you another one. And maybe it's just my single mentality speaking, because I've been single for some time and it's really starting to get to me. But whenever I do get to talking to a nigga, I get bored. I get so bored. You just a boring nigga. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Something again with niggas my age, and I don't even want to say my generation. I just say my age for real. They think it's so cool to smoke, drink, da da da. It's not. Why am I talking to a nigga and I'm like, oh, where do you see yourself in 5 years? And he's like, you can't see up. Get off my phone. Like, I understand if you're just in that depressed mindset and you just really can't see yourself. But you fried your brain so much with all that smoking that you do, and you can't see yourself in 2 years. You can't even make something up. Oh, I hate ambitionless people. Y'all are punk pussy niggas. Grow up. And I'm not gonna lie, I was one of those people that couldn't see myself in 2 years. But I did this thing, okay? So I had this dream. I want to have a golden retriever named Peanut Butter. No, name it Peanut Butter Cup. It was one of the two. No, Buttercup. Yeah. Like Butterfinger? Yeah, Buttercup. And I was like, okay, so to have that dog, I gotta be able to provide for it. So I need a job. Or no, I think I said I needed a nice house for it. Okay. To get a nice house, I need a nice job. To get a nice job, I need a good education. And that's kind of how, like, I built my goals, and that's kind of how I set my mentality. And it's a good skill to have. It keeps you on your toes. It keeps your ambition. It kind of keeps your dream alive. And if you don't like that trip, you can always select another one. I sometimes forget that I'm only 16 and I'm not like 60 and shriveled up and have nothing going for me. You know? Like, I used to think, oh, when I turn 16, 17, 18, the world will be in my hands. I'll be out every night and drinking with my own car and my license. No. It's not like that at all. Being a teenager sucks. It's like a 10 out of 10 social experiment. Okay, like, they're like, okay, how can this person handle these emotions in this stressful situation and cope with them, but not also be able to drink or smoke? It's definitely an experiment. I'm not a brand person. Oh, damn. What is it called? Boys Over Flowers? 10 out of 10 anime. Over my nana's house throughout the weekend, I'll just watch it over there. I'll just watch it. I will stay up all night. There's 52, 53 episodes. got the room. Like a G. And I will never watch the live action. That shit sucks. But I remember it was one of the episodes like a no brand girl or no brand, and I was like, oh, I'm not a no brand girl. Maybe it's because I'm dirt poor, but I really don't see the point of brands. Like some like to show your status, how much money you got. I mean, it's cool, but at the end of the day, you could have got something cheaper at Forever 21, Spencer's, Hot Topic, Urban Planet, fucking the beauty. You can get something like that at the beauty supply. Like if I ever get rich, I don't know. I just can't see myself drip down in Gucci with Golden Goose shoes and a fucking 70-inch bust down. Like that's not the future I see. I be thinking, oh, who's Future Denise? That vision just don't pop up in a modern house, you know? I see myself in a house surrounded by plants, natural light in every window, every blind that's open, natural light is coming in. In the back of my house, I get golden hour, and when the sun set, it hits my house, you know? I got a beautiful lawn. My dog's there. I probably have kids. Perfect example, Good Girls, the house from Good Girls, Beth's house, that's my house. But it's only for me. There's no one else there. No man. There's no animals. There's no kids. And all my siblings have a key. So if they ever want to come, they can just come and chill. But that's my house. No one can live there. And it's probably like 3 bedrooms too. But there's the living room, the dining room, and a circle around. The staircase is right in the center when you walk in. You got the living room, then you got the dining room, then you got the kitchen, and you probably got a lounge area right there or someplace to drop off, whatever. There's like a little big open area. You walk up the stairs. And behind you got a door. It's probably going to be the bedroom or the bathroom, and just 2 doors right there. And those are 2 rooms. Now, if I ever live by myself and I get a 2-bedroom or a 3-bedroom house with a basement, the basement is definitely going to be like a woman's cave, probably a wine wall, cooler area. I see my room like pale pink with green and white and sheer curtains that people can't see through. Again, natural light. Fucking hate artificial light. That shit is ugly. That's where I see myself. I don't see myself in nothing modern, nothing fancy, black and white. That shit is boring. It's just so boring. It's so lame. There's no personality. It lacks aesthetic. It lacks me. Also, I need like 15 more tattoos. People say after you get one, you get addicted. For me, it's just when I get one, it's just like I think of all these other tattoos I could get and where they could go. Like the world tattoo. I was gonna get it on my hip. I'm gonna get it on my shoulder instead. And I still want the heart on my ankle. Or I might get that on the back of my heel for Achilles heel. I wear my heart on my heel, and you know the story of Achilles heel. If he struck it, he died. It's kind of the same thing. He struck my heart, I died. Yeah. And then I want the world tattoo because my nana and my mama got it. Look at that. I got my mama's name tatted in Greek. And then I just want a bunch of cool ass designs, to be honest. I want a spine tattoo. I just want to buy it. I want a sleeve. I'm definitely getting an arm sleeve. I don't know when, but I'm definitely getting an arm sleeve. I don't know what it's gonna look like either. And not like patchwork, like shaded in. Like, not a blackout tattoo, that's just the name. That's just where I'm at mentally. I don't want to jinx myself, but I wouldn't say I'm in a depressed mindset. I'm really just in a chill mindset. Like, I'm just going. Like, imagine a staircase. Okay, you look down and you're like, oh, it's another stair. I'm just looking down and I'm like, okay, it's time to go. I'm just going. Wherever the wind take me. If the wind take me to the shop, please let it. Also, watch BoJack Horseman, please. Whenever I recommend the show, everybody's like, oh yeah, I'll watch it, and they never fucking do. It's a good show, it really is. Big Mouth, it's definitely for middle schoolers. It's definitely for middle schoolers. Oh my gosh, I can't stress that enough. Parents, show your kid the show. Like, I know for you it might be a little ugh, but to me, oh my gosh, Big Mouth got me through so much. 10 out of 10 show. I say Ginny and Georgia's for high school. I'm watching it now and I'm like, okay. Yeah. I'm trying to find another high school show. There's definitely a few movies out there. But for so far, Ginny and George is like peak high school. And then for adulthood, I watched that in high school. BoJack Horseman. It really shows that your problems never end. And then with the BoJack characters, you can apply them to real people in life. Like me, I'm definitely a Diane. It's like everybody else. Like, come on now. I know a few people that's a BoJack. I know a few people that's Princess Carolyn. Anna Todd. And Mr. Peanut Butter. Oh my gosh. You know, it's just amazing. It's so good. Listen, I would never put somebody on a show and not flame it. Like, I will always recommend a show and I'll be like, okay, but the first season, like, it's really hard to get by this third. If I recommend a show and I genuinely cannot talk bad about it, it's a good show. BoJack Horseman is one of those shows that it's hard to get past the first season. But when you get past episode 4, you're like, oh my God. Wow. Yes. Wow. It's one of those shows. I have to go now. What time is it? It's 4:09. Look at me. I'm so pretty. Look at this other picture of me. So pretty. Look at me. I'm so goofy. Okay, bye for real. Mwah. Ciao. Tonight's theme, you're making me crazy. Legally Blonde the musical. Okay, bye. This video is a lot longer than I thought it was gonna be.